I decided to do a part 2 to all about my braces. So as you guys all know, I got my braces off, I want to say a month into school starting, so in this September, I want to say I got my braces off. I'm not exactly sure the day, and I got them in December of last year. So I had them for like about 9-10 months, almost a year, but not quite. So yeah. So what I have to say is just doing an update and talking about, what I do now. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'm going to talk about everything I do now and stuff like that, and then I'll go and do a recap of everything that happened during those 9 months, and describe everything in the process of taking them off, what it felt like, all that stuff. So, I'm going to start with the basics. So the toothbrush and toothpaste that I use, I personally always use electronic toothbrushes, but then I know that they're better for you, like, they get all the more and stuff, but I just personally love handheld ones, as in, like, regular ones. So this one is just by Care One, and it's purple, and it looks like that, and this is just the toothbrush that I love, and I always get the soft bristles, and I personally just love how I can just control it and do what I want, the toothbrush what I want it to do. Now, the toothpaste that I use is I don't know. It's maximum strength with fluoride toothpaste for sensitive teeth and cavity. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Cavity prevention. Extra whitening, relieves painful sensitivity. That's just what I use, and I'm almost out. For lips, to keep moisturized, it has to do with your mouth and everything. I use my EOS lip balm or my soft rose one. I got this one in Europe, but it reminds me exactly of Nivea, just a different thing. Alright, now I also use floss, and flossing, people just think that brushing your teeth is all you need to do, and that is just one out of the 3 things you need to do. You definitely need to brush your teeth, and then you need to floss, because you need to get inside of between your teeth. And the last thing that nobody really knows about is brushing your tongue. Your tongue holds most of the bacteria and stuff, and that's what causes bad breath. So you can brush your teeth as much as you want, floss as much as you want, and that still will not get it takes the odor away for, a couple hours until just that minty smell just goes away, and it's what your natural smell would be like, is your tongue. So much bacteria is on there, so you need a tongue scraper or something like that. And I just threw mine away. I have to get a new one, so that's why I can't show you guys that, but everyone needs a tongue scraper, and the directions are on it, and there's all different types, but it's better to have one, and it doesn't have to be some expensive one. It's better to have one than not have one at all. So let me get into what my treatment is now. So I have 2 different things that I have to do. And okay, so first of all, I have a clear retainer, and it's kind of like Invisalign and stuff. That's what it kind of looks like, but I just have a clear retainer, and this is just for the top, and this is the only one that I have that's clear, and it's for the top. I don't use this one anymore. I used to use it just to have during the day. I would wear this one, and then, wow, scratch that. I would wear this one at night along with my bottom retainer, because it just wouldn't move or anything, but I don't wear this one anymore, but I have it just as a backup if anything happens to my other one. So that was my thing, wear it every single day, wear this one, these 2 during the day, and then at night I switch out the top one and I replace it with this. So then at night I was just wearing these 2. So after that went down, and I did that for a couple of months, maybe like 2, something like that, maybe longer, I'm not exactly sure. And then I switched to just always wearing these ones, and I would only wear it at night. And so all I have to do is wear it at night. And the thing is, people say, people think that, I got my braces off, so I'm done. My treatment's over. No. The braces is very important, and another important part is actually having the retainer. It's a second part, and everyone tries to skip out on it and don't do it and stuff. But the thing is, you get your braces off, and there's nothing like holding them together, so they can start moving back to their regular spaces. But once you have a retainer, you can take it out, put it back in, kind of thing. This is where it holds and stays, and you need to do that for about a year, and then after that you don't need to wear a retainer, but you can wear it every once in a while, whenever you want to, or something like that. But truthfully, just wait a year, and then your teeth will have been set in that way. So that's what I do. Mine, I got glow in the dark with some green sparkles in it, and this is just what my retainers look like. This is my top one, and this one is my bottom one. So that's just what they look like. So how to put it in is I just hold it like this and push it down, and it's in my bottom one right now. And that's just what that looks like. And so yeah, I just went the other day to get adjustment, so it's a little tighter now and stuff. And with each time you go, they might adjust it to do something differently or something like that. Now this is my top one, and you just do the exact same, push it up, and make sure you get the back all the way up. Okay, so that is my top erasure. Now when I wear them, I do get a lisp. But if you wear them like every single day and stuff, like I used to, you just get used to it and you can learn how to talk. You know, you work around it and you learn how to talk. But if you just wear it like night like I do, you're not wearing it all the time kind of thing, then you kind of lose that, and you start to get that lisp again. So I never liked wearing this like at school or anything, so like I would always take it out during school and then put it on when I got home or something like that. And I was just wearing it all day, but I was just like, I didn't feel like having to go through this every single day. And for a while, I'm gonna say, I didn't wear my retainer for, you know, a couple weeks actually. I just did it for like 2 weeks or something. I did not wear my retainer. I could feel my, my problem was, one of my problems was that my front tooth would stick out, and it started to do that a little bit. And I was like, wow, or they would start going apart a little bit too, and like that, I started to see it coming back. Within a couple of weeks, so I put it right back in, and it went back to the way that, they had it by using my retainer. So the retainer, the retainer is a really big part of your whole treatment. It's the second part, and it's just as important as the first part. So you need to make sure you do it, because then after that, you're like done. So might as well do it so you have perfect teeth for the rest of your life. Okay. So I just took them out and I put them in my special case. Just have them in my case. Now let's get on into what my process was, you know, with my braces on. So I would go in every couple weeks. It would probably be every 6 weeks or something like that. I would go in and they would adjust it, or they would do something like that, and you know, the checking thing, they would fix if I had any broken brackets. And actually, I broke a lot of brackets. When I first started, I broke a lot. But then after that, for a long time, I didn't have any broken brackets. But the first time I got them, I was breaking a lot of brackets and stuff like that. And I think I probably even swallowed some metal pieces. But I'm all good now. But so yeah, and I never flossed. It was just too much time having to take it, go through the braces, then undo it and do that. I didn't floss. It was just too much time. I was lazy. I didn't feel like it. I brushed my teeth all the time and stuff, and I tried to do the best. I hated getting stuff in my braces. And then you can't even get some, and it's like worse, because, you know, without braces, people get, you know, stuff in, stuck in their teeth, and then think of having braces stuck everywhere where you eat certain things. And then when I got like an adjustment, I would not want to eat or anything because it hurt so much when they would adjust my teeth, because they're moving your teeth, which is not a natural thing. They're just moving them. And that hurt so freaking much. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. And another thing with my treatment is once I got my braces off, so they did an x-ray again. And they told me that my wisdom teeth needed to be pulled before I got any older because it would start moving my teeth inward. So I went to a person who does wisdom teeth, and I got all 4 of them pulled out at the same time. I was just sitting in the chair, and I was all like, they gave me laughing gas. And I started asking them, like, how many people have died when you've done this procedure? And he was like, none. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared I'm gonna die. And I just kept saying all this stupid stuff like that. And then I don't remember anything. And the next thing I remember is kind of wobbling to the car and like getting in the seat, and I was trying to run and stuff. I don't know, it's crazy. And then I don't remember anything. Then I remember getting out of the car and trying to get to the couch and then sitting there, and then I'm just kind of hazy and stuff. And I even tweeted, and my words were all messed up. Everything was misspelled. It was crazy. And yeah, they said, because after you get your procedure done, you go into a recovery room. I have no memory of that and stuff. My parents said I was acting silly and all that stuff, and yeah, don't remember that at all. The thing is, I was just lucky that I never had any pain the only pain I had is when I tried to like bite or something, so if I didn't do that, I had no pain just like sitting there and stuff. So, but I was taking my pain medicine, regularly before I would even like get pain, because I was just scared that I would get pain and I didn't want pain. And so it was like that for a while. But, after that, that was really good, and I thought I would never be able to eat again or feel the same way and stuff like that, but I did. I completely healed and completely normal, so I'm fine now, so I don't have to worry about any, present time. I have the future. It's all done now, so I'm really thankful that I got them all done and not just two or like one. Some people get like one pulled and recover, like, guys, just get it all done. So, but back to my braces. I know, it's really sucked and I hate them. I would never smile. I was not confident with them. I thought I looked hideous in them, so I would never smile or anything like that. I was the best smile you would ever get out of me. But, yeah, and I was really scared or worried that, I would get, like, marks on my teeth from where my braces were and stuff, but no. So I was lucky for that and stuff, because some people do. Another thing, how I got them removed, and the worst part about it was them scraping it, because I felt like they were gonna rip my tooth off, like pull it out or something, so, oh my god, it hurt. It didn't really hurt, I was just kind of anticipating it, and I made it worse than it really was, so, but the thing that really just felt uncomfortable, and it did hurt a little, because your tooth gets really sensitive, because they've been, because after they scrape the glue off, they have to, like, shine your teeth, not shine them, like, make sure every excess of the glue, like, I don't know how to describe it, they just kind of make sure your teeth are completely, like, smooth and stuff like that, and they would have to use something really cold, and stuff that hurts so much, and I just wanted to be over and done with. But, my teeth were so smooth afterwards, so, I really, I'm glad I got braces and stuff, and I feel more confident now with my smile. And I do no whitening things, and my teeth are naturally just white and stuff. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my braces, all my braces part 2. So yeah, and sorry that I wasn't able to do any close-ups of when I had my braces on and stuff, and show you guys like a progress kind of thing. But I didn't have a good camera, and I wasn't even making videos because I was going to school and stuff like that. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this.